Hey guys, it's Ethan here, and to give you guys a whole entire rundown of this channel, all I'm really aiming to do is just basically have this channel as like a personal diary. If the videos pop off, they pop off. I don't know if I'm going to keep them up for days, for weeks, for months, for years. I don't know. But it's basically a way for me to talk about my feelings and what I'm going through in life without having to go through a therapist, because I just don't like talking about myself. And I feel like this is like the easiest thing I can do. And as of right now, with where I'm at as a 21-year-old college student, I got 2 semesters left. I'm in the summer doing 2 internships and a part-time job within my industry, and it's gonna be depressing because once this is all over, I'm gonna have to start applying to like big boy adult jobs in the real world. And over the last 7 months with 2026, I've realized that the corporate job cycle is a very depressing cycle. Like getting a job through LinkedIn, Indeed, whatever kind of job like outreach source there is, it is just so depressing because you can apply to 20, 30 every single day, hear back from none of them, maybe like only a handful, let's say 5, and then have to go through another round of interviews and continue the process until you get hired. And then the worst part is that you don't even know what kind of environment that you're getting yourself into. For somebody that graduated, that was a part of my campus job on university, they got a full-time job and they were super excited, super happy, and they found out that they're they're the first and only full-time employee. The people don't know what they're doing within their industry, and the business and company itself is ran like shit. And now she's looking for a new job, which is just insane. And I don't want to go through that entire depressing ass cycle ever again, because it just sucks, man. When I was applying for internships this past semester during spring, it was literally demotivating as hell because I would apply to like, let's say 40 within a week, and I'd hear back from none of them. Not even a single email. Whenever I did get an email, it'd be some bullshit like, "We've reviewed your application and you're just not fit as of right now. Instead, we've signed you up for a cycle where you get emails about new job opportunities." Like, no, just give me my internship, you know? And I think another big thing on why I just don't like LinkedIn and the whole entire job process is the fact that on LinkedIn, you have to make posts glazing yourself and like hyping yourself up. And for me, I don't know if this is a bad or good thing, but I just can't talk about myself in a positive way. You know, I can't talk about myself in a good way. I can't give myself praise for the things that I've done or that I am doing currently. I just can't do that. And I'm seeing a lot of people my age literally, you know, make posts talking about what internships they got this summer, what they're doing, you know, for the semester, yada, yada, yada. And I can't do that to myself, bro. I'd rather like break the mold in a sense and do something that I'm more comfortable with, more importantly, and just make a video about it, you know? Explain what I did, showcase some of the videos in like 2 to 3 minutes, rather than writing out like some corporate slop that I don't really care about, you know? I just hate how depressing the entire LinkedIn process and cycle is, dude. From getting a job, from having to post about it, and I don't know, I just I just don't like it. I think the biggest thing that I want you guys to help me out on, or not even help me out on, just hear me out on, is the fact that I'm not afraid to get a job and do it. It's more about the fact that I absolutely despise and hate the entire job cycle of applying to a job, waiting to hear back, going to go through another round of interviews, and then continuing that on throughout everybody, right up until you get a job. It's just so annoying, and like it's so stressful. It's not fun, and it just like is not who I am as a person. But at the same time, with the industry that I'm getting into, I'm gonna have to do it, and it just absolutely sucks. Like, I just wish I could show my portfolio, make a video, like a personalized little video on why I care. Like, I don't want to write out a whole cover letter, right? I don't want to go into these corporate meetings and all this shit. Like, it's just not fun. It really is not fun, and the job cycle is just not it, dude. Because if you get into a job, you get into the environment, and it's like really bad, you gotta be there for like the next 2 to 3 years, climbing up your way through the company's ladder, getting to know people, getting opportunities, getting connections, all that shit. And then you somehow got to gamble on yourself to get a job within that same industry that pays more, has better benefits, all that shit. It's just, I would honestly be afraid if I was a full-time adult. I mean, I basically am getting close to there. I'm doing it like alongside, you know, me doing basically the 2 internships and the part-time job. I'm doing YouTube on the side as well, and that's doing really well right now. And, you know, it's not that I'm afraid to quit YouTube or, you know, work a real job or a 9-to-5 job. It's just more about the fact that the entire process of it, even for like regular market jobs or even Amazon jobs, it's so complicated now, and it's just so blown out of proportion, dude. All in all, I just hate how formal I have to be. I hate how like professional I have to be. I just hate how everything within getting a job is just so against the actual employee that's applying, right? Because you got to wait days upon weeks to hear back to see if you even got it or got the opportunity to go to the next round of interviews. And like, that shit is nerve-wracking, bro. Like, I don't fuck with that. Just tell me, not on the spot, maybe like in less than a week, tell me if I got the job or not and why, right? What would you want to see for me to be more qualified in your eyes, for you to take a risk to pay me a full-on salary? Like, let me know now, okay? But yeah, no, I just, I hate it. I absolutely hate the corporate, depressing job cycle that is applying for jobs, and then the whole entire LinkedIn environment. I mean, dude, it just takes over an entire generation, takes over your life at one point, and it's just not fun at all. Simply not fun at all. But yeah, man, I don't know if I'll do daily uploads, but if I got something on my mind that I want to talk about, I'll let you guys know. If you guys enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. It's been your boy Ethan, and yeah, peace.